Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Alright, we've made it to the Macalania Woods, so let's take a look at our setup. We've got Yuna on the Helios Guard garment grid here. This is temporary, simply because, well, until she learns the Protect spell with the White Mage. Once she learns that, then I'll switch her over to Protection Halo here, so yeah. So yeah, she's on White Mage. Going in here, the status immunities or affinities are all over the place in here, so White Mage is probably going to be the exclusive dress for Yuna going through here, so yeah. Got the Iron Bangle here equipped, and a Circlet for a bit more healing capability for her, so yeah. For Riku, she's on Helios Guard as well. She's going to be staying on here. I won't be taking her off going through here, so yeah. I've got her on Thief here because I am still working towards getting that initiative ability for her, so I'm going to try and get her a few more AP I need to get that in her, get initiative learned for her. And then we can start focusing on the, the Black Mage and the Gun Mage and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, got her with the Silver Bracer here and the Circlet. And once the buffer of MP is taken care of, then I'll switch her over to the Tiara for a little extra damage with the with her spells. For Paine, she's on the Protection Halo garment grid, and I did update the garment grid as you can see there with the Gun Mage dress here in the far right. And yeah, she's on Gun Mage, and she's got the Muscle Belt and the Glass Buckle. The Glass Buckle is straight up just for the defense and magic defense boost. So yeah, going through here, there are not any. Well, there's only one status ailment that any of the enemies going through here can inflict, and that is the slow status. Everything else is just damage, magical damage, physical damage. And some of those enemies can do a lot of both, so, or do a lot of each kind of thing, so yeah. And the magic damage isn't just one element, it's all over the place as well. It's all over the spectrum, so yeah, this is probably going to be the most challenging area we've had to deal with so far as the fiends go, so yeah, just a heads up that with regards to that. And just to check her abilities here, so yeah, Yuna's almost done Protect. Once she's learned Protect, I'll send her to learn Cura to get the increased healing abilities of that. And for Riku, yeah, still working on getting her those last 8 AP for Initiative. And she's working on Shellcracker, that's almost done. And Black Mage, she's working on Thundara. And once she learns that, I'll set her on learning Fira. And for Paine, she's still working Elementary, and once that's learned, I'll set her on learning Shellcracker as well. So there we go. Alright, so that's about it, so let's go. Oh, hey, there's a split path here. Well, let's head over here first. Aguado! I think this is the first one we've seen this entire game so far. We, Guado, have made many enemies. Now we have fled Guado Salam, and the once proud Guado have scattered. Though sin is gone and the calm has come, my people's suffering does not end. The few Guado that remain seek refuge deep in these woods. Oh, okay, so they fled here rather than just outside Guado Salam. Yeah. It was a pleasant surprise to see you there, so yeah, hang in there. Let's take the long way through. The long way round. So yeah, the little monologue we got from Beira at the end of last episode is completion for this area, but it's automatic, so as soon as you enter the Macalania Woods, so it's like, can't really miss it. Anyways, here we go. So the first new enemies of the area, these are Hazes. 653 HP, no MP to speak of, so MP Absorb is not an option in this battle against them. You can steal a Phoenix Down or a Pretty Orb. I believe a Pretty Orb is an accessory. It is weak to Thunder and Gravity, so yeah, the first fiends that are weak to Gravity that we've encountered so far. It is immune to Sleep and Silence, susceptible to Darkness, and yeah, that's about it. Main attack, when in its regular form, is just physical, so yeah. Alright, so I'll probably, what do we want to do here? You know what, I'm gonna have, she's already on here, so I'm gonna Pilfer go with Riku, and then I'll switch her over to Black Mage.
What do you think I'm after?
desperate to get those AP, you know. Protect. Keep in mind going through here because of the with the significant MP boosts and magic damage boosts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we could potentially be going through a lot of MP going through here. So much so that I've actually, the reason why Riku is on the Helios Guard Garment Grid is to split the MP usage of Protect, if possible. So yeah, from Yuna and Riku. And yeah, that's another thing as well. There is a new enemy skill we can learn in the Macalania Woods here, but in order to learn it, we need to be able to confuse the enemy, which is an ability we do not have access to right now. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oh yeah, so Yuna learned Protect. Awesome. Let's get her on Cura and get that learning. So I'll definitely switch her over to the Protection Halo Garment Grid. And she's halfway there. Alright. Is she living on a prayer? Well, considering that's pretty much what Yuna's doing, I guess technically she is just living on a prayer. Multiple prayers. Alright. There we go. Giving this to her for the slight boost in defense and, you know, so, yeah. Defense all around. Oh yeah, and out of battle, if you need to heal anybody, I recommend using Paine's MP pool for that. To, you know, split up the MP usage as much as possible. Going the wrong way. Alrighty, and this is, the big fishy dude is Zephyctinus, 773 HP, no MP, so yeah, definitely an enemy you cannot use MP Absorb on. You can steal a fish scale from it. It is, like the haze, weak to thunder and gravity. And it is immune to sleep, but susceptible to silence and darkness. This is the only enemy in this area that can inflict any status ailments, and that is the slow status, so yeah. Alright, so let's see. I'm probably going to take out the Zephyctinus first because of how much damage it does, and yeah, with the two different fiends in here, you can see that overloading Yuna's praying ability here, so yeah. Take out the massive damage first, and then we'll go after the haze and go that route, so yeah. We definitely want to use Protect, though. Let's go after Zephyctinus. Let's hit Zephyctinus with Thunder. Ah, wrong one. Ow. Well, as long as it wasn't the Zephyctinus that critted, that's those things are deadly. And the really scary part about them is that they can show up in pairs, so yeah. It'd be great if Riku could learn Thundara ASAP so that we can blast through one of them as quickly as possible, should that happen. Anyways, did we learn anything? Yeah, it's, this place can make me a bit frazzled, so I may have a little trouble keeping up with the skills that are learning. So it looks like Riku could very well be the next one that learns, so which would be Thundara, which is good. Very good. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh boy, hey, got a chocobo in here as well. Same chocobo as before. So yeah, got red elementals here. She learned elementality? No, she hasn't. Alright, so I guess it's just you, Riku doing her thing. There. Question is, can she do enough to one-shot both of them? No, she cannot. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. This way. because the first treasure chest is right here. With a white ring. Alright. Checked up. Let's get rid of the gold elemental. And there's Thundara. Awesome. And tried it. Yeah. Definitely an area where trying to chain as much as possible with the spells is a good idea. As unpredictable as it can be, it's still worth it to try it in here. The more damage Riku can do with her spells, the less MP she has to use. So, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
This place is almost as bad as a Shin Megami Tensei game. Anyways. Anyways. I guess bad is a word. That is the wrong word. It's challenging. A challenge that kind of comes out of nowhere in this game. Alright, go elemental, pray, and go after the haze. Oop, and I forgot to switch Riku over. She'll be learning all 4 elements at some point anyway, so... The really embarrassing part is if I missed Paine learning elementary. No, not yet. 2 more to go. Alright, let's set her on Fira. And how's Yuna coming? She's past halfway. Awesome. But need to be healed. Paine kind of. Yeah, I will. She's got some magical defense, but one enemy I'd be worried about magic damage from is severe enough that, yeah, with Paine it'll start overwhelming Yuna's ability to heal her with prey. So yeah. All right, let's do this again. Protect. Thunder, oh no, let's go water on the gold elemental, attack the Zivactinus.
Let's play it safe.
And I might want to start thinking about using MP Absorb the next opportunity I get. You kind of don't want to let your MP get too low just in case you get into some bad situations. I.e. a battle with double Zivactinus, so yeah. And there's Elementality, awesome. Another tool in the shed. And that should help. Should allow Riku to start working a bit more exclusively on the Gun Mage. Alright, yeah, let's heal up. It just couldn't spare us those 2 HP for Paine. Alright, so that's learned, so let's get her on Shellcracker. After she learns Shellcracker, I'll set her on Fiend Hunter, pardon me, level 2. Alright, which way am I going? This way.
Oh me, oh my, what did you say? Don't move an inch. I'm on my way. These woods grow lonely day by day.
I actually felt that, you know. Anyways, another bit of completion there. Alrighty.
Bring it, punk.
Oh no, wrong one. Wrong ability. Wow, all the wrong... Well, at least it changed it. Alright, you know what? Let's take out the effectiveness because I need the MP from the gold elemental.
Let's play it safe.
Means I probably didn't need to use protect. Or maybe I did. Alright. Let's get some MP back. Oh yeah, and Paine can... yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna run to another one, so yeah, I'm just gonna get some going here. We're good. I'll let Paine finish it off. And this should be good enough, I guess.
How you like these apples?
And there we go.
That's it?
Oh, Yuna, if you only knew. I don't think I saw anybody learn anything, so... where am I? Okay. Oh boy.
Showtime!
I'll say. Alright. Protect. We want Thundara. Let's take one out as quickly as possible. Let's actually use... oh well, we got the chain, so we're good to go. And there's Kira. Awesome. And at least if the chain gets reversed with Paine following up Riku, Paine can do enough damage with the gun mage that it's not a complete waste, you know. Yuna's getting low on MP though. Will I actually have to use one? There's only one way to find out, and that is to keep going. Did I miss any abilities? Yes, I did. Alright. Well, not really, but... Vigor! Alright. Let's set Yuna on the path to quicker casting times. So, yeah. Hint, hint. Alright. Alright. You attack that. Yeah, we'll just protect. Elementality on the red elemental. Good job, ladies. Good job. This is actually going a bit smoother than expected. As tough as it's been, challenging as it's been. Alright, let's get same thing going. Yeah, the real pain with this place as well is if something like as if Agnes starts ganging up on one of the girls, like just going after them no matter and not changing targets, that can be frustrating. Because then Yuna goes through her MP that much quicker. And seeing as she does not have any MP left to cast Protect, I might actually have to use an Ether. Maybe not. Yeah, this place right here is still a fiend-free zone, so yeah. Anyways, let's head up here. This is a familiar place. Oh, another Guado. We came here from Guado Salam. But will we ever go back? That is a question only you guys can answer, unfortunately. These woods are the only sanctuary that remains for those of us doomed to destruction. The proud Guado have fallen, we can never reclaim our honor. Not never, unless you refuse to do one thing. Because there is something you can do to reclaim your place in Spira. These woods are the only sanctuary that remains for those of us doomed to destruction. Okay, yeah, it's just the first one. But, like I'm not saying that as trying to be harsh, I'm saying that as just, they do need to do something.
Oh, High Summoner Yuna, forgive me for the grief I have caused you.
How have you been?
Well, with Lord Seymour gone, we Guado are hardly different from the dead. Many Ronso lost their lives at the hands of Lord Seymour. Those who survived swore vengeance for their fallen comrades. We Guado sealed ourselves away in Guado Salam and strengthened our defenses. But soon we no longer had the strength for even this. Now we live among the shadows of these woods.
Trammel?
High Summoner, do not trouble yourself to show sympathy for the Guado. We once walked willingly with Lord Seymour, never questioning, even as he led all Spira into madness. Lady Yuna, I cannot ask that you forgive us, only that you forget us.
Trammel.
Ah, well, what brings the High Summoner to these woods?
Well, I'm a sphere hunter now.
A sphere hunter?
We, hunt spheres.
You don't say. Well then, please allow me to give you this. It is of no use to us.
Score! Thank you!
And for speaking to Trammel 4 times, we get our very first special dress sphere, the full throttle for Paine. Special dress spheres. After changing to all of the dress spheres on a character's active garment grid, call up the garment grid with L1 and then press R1 to activate the special dress sphere. So yeah, scored the unerring path garment grid as well.